What's up everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Retail Nightmares. Tonight on Retail Nightmares, we're going to take a look at Karens embarrassing their kids. These are Karens who don't get their way with customer service, so they make a huge scene in front of their kids. Now we have a lot of Karens humiliating their kids to get through, so we're going to jump right into it. Okay, so this Karen was with his family at an IHOP and started abusing and belittling the staff in front of his family because he wasn't happy with the service. The Karen started abusing and threatening the staff, even threatening to stab them too, and demanding that they get out of his face immediately. The Karen claims that she was rude to his son because this lady asked his son to wear a mask and they don't believe in masks. This Karen told her to leave his face immediately, belittling her and even telling her how to do her job better. This Karen even went as far as to start mocking her for how much she earns, and then tells her to check her mouth and how she talks to him. This is one of the most humiliating things I've ever seen for his kids, and I really hope they don't grow up to be like him. Let's have a look.
Get your dog under control, do your job right. Maybe I won't that one.
We're gonna pack up our food, but I need the manager to know it. No, Dad. It's all under control.
No. Why when you bother me about her, you're rude to my son? And you don't want me to be rude back? Bull that he needs a mask.
Oh, yeah, because
The way you said it with your demeanor, you could just be like, in a whole lot of other ways and just whatever. Get out of my face, I've had enough today, alright? Get out of my face. You want me a bill and I'll pay you for your food. Do not put the appetizer. They came with the food. Appetizer, doesn't appetizer come before your food? Not with your food? I'm just saying. I know you ain't getting paid $50 an hour, but God, it's not always about the money.
Alright, sir. I'll get you guys done.
Yeah. You can shut your mouth too.
Okay, sir. I need you to stop talking to my brother like that.
But then give me some bosses. I work hard for my money just like you do.
Okay.
And I deserve to have a decent meal.
Okay.
Okay, so this Karen was with her kids at a pharmacy and she actually started telling the clerk to shut up and to learn proper English. Basically, this Karen wasn't happy with the service and couldn't understand the lady serving her, so she decided to start belittling her and teaching her son some really awful things. This Karen claims that because they are in Canada, she needs to speak English, and she wasn't happy with how she was speaking in her country. This Karen then demanded corporate's number because she was so upset at the customer service and decided to humiliate her kid by making this huge scene in front of everybody. This Karen was screaming at different employees and snapping her fingers, demanding the manager immediately, and even went as far as to call the staff idiots and questioning their intelligence too. Let's have a look.
Who do I complain about? Shut up. You're rude. You are rude. Go somewhere else. Who do I complain about to her? Give me the number.
Hey, Sharon is a most like a moon manager here. She said she would do it for this product. Yeah, no, Sharon wants to talk to her. Yes, go over there.
Who? You want a manager to talk to me? You bring your manager here.
You get up.
If you want to talk to me, you bring your manager here, you idiot, or go speak Chinese with your other staff and talk to me somewhere else. Get him somewhere else. What the hell is going on? Does he start fights with all your people? Then get him in the back. That is rude.
I will talk about it.
Shut up and get out of here, you idiot.
You okay?
That's rude.
Sharon, no, I know.
Okay, so this Karen was abusing the staff because she believes that she was shorted some tacos when the employees are quite confident that she wasn't shorted any tacos. That was enough to make this Karen lean over the counter, threaten the staff, and call them all sorts of names, ranging from the P word all the way to calling them the N word repeatedly. This Karen was furious, but the employees actually showed her physical proof by showing her the receipt, but for some reason this Karen still couldn't believe that she wasn't given an extra amount of tacos. This Karen wouldn't take this for an answer when she started breaking all of the store's equipment by picking random things up and throwing it around at the ground, and then she went on to claim that she's going to come back to the taco store with her husband to take them down. Let's have a look.
Three burritos and two tacos.
We don't make quick prices. We don't make quick prices. You can call corporate. They might want to hear about that.
Yeah, I can do that.
But we
Now
cannot
give me
make
my
quick
food.
prices.
Well, I think those yours are first.
Give me my food, mother.
Yeah, we call it.
Food.
That's not going to do anything. That's not doing anything. That's not doing anything.
Huh? I'm bringing my husband in. here.
Go ahead.
Hurry,
Watch me, you
Jayla,
little
hurry.
punk. You're going down, punk.
Okay.
Wrong level. I'm Charlie's daughter.
That explains a lot.
You got it, I'll take you out. You're mother. And you know how hard you need to manager position and own your job.
Okay, so this Karen brought his kids into this Dollar Tree store and started embarrassing them when he started yelling at the employees about why he can't wear a mask. Basically, at this Dollar Tree right now, you have to wear a mask, but this Karen is actually an anti-masker and wanted to make a scene. The Karen's kids have no choice but to stand there embarrassed while their dad yells and argues with the employees about how they can't kick him out of the store and refuse him service for not wearing a mask. This Karen was yelling and abusing the staff up until he realized that he was being recorded and he confronted the recorder. The Karen came over to him and started abusing him as well before taking out his phone and started recording the person back. That's when this Karen starts arguing with not just the employees but also the other customers and started demanding their information and debating with everybody about why he doesn't have to wear a mask because apparently he has trouble breathing with one. Let's have a look. Okay, so at this store, this anti-masker Karen started mocking people for wearing masks. This Karen doesn't believe in the virus and was actually belittling and abusing people who were wearing one, and things escalated quickly when he was denied service at the store. This Karen started calling all of the other customers dorks and demanding that they come outside so that he could beat them up. That's when this Karen's sons actually had to intervene and physically pick their father up and drag him outside because his father was so abusive to the other customers that they feared their dad was going to get beat up. This Karen was furious and humiliated when his sons had to physically pick him up and take him out of the store. Then he decided to pick up items on his way out and break them too. Let's have a look.
A bunch of idiots wearing masks, you know it's not real. Look at the oily on your face. You look like you off your mom's countertop.
You feel better now? Back another time?
You look like an idiot. You're the child trying to make me wear a mask. Shut up. Shut up. You're a dork. Look at what are you gonna do? No boy. Come outside. Come outside and show me how tough you are. I'll beat that in your face like a. You're a bunch of losers.
Goodbye.
Okay, so there was this gaming tournament and basically one of the gamers was beating another kid at the tournament and the other kid had his dad watching and apparently he was a real Karen. This Karen came up to the kid and actually started threatening to beat him up, among other things. This Karen was so upset at him beating his kid in a video game that he even threatened to get his other son to beat this kid up because obviously he can't hit a minor. This Karen started questioning the kid's intelligence and getting in his face in a very demeaning manner and threatening him too. Let's have a look.
Alright, straight up and down, man. I'll bust your whole face open.
Yeah, stupid son. You gonna punch your 16-year-old buddy?
No, I'll get my 16-year-old son to bust your face open. How about that?
That's really cool. Like, I haven't said anything. I'm trying to be respectful and you're being. Fred, go on the hill, go on the hill.
Father, tell him to say that to my face.
What's up?
Straight up and down. When you move out of here, I'm out my 16-year-old son.
I got this all. I got this all.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you have enjoyed today's episode, please remember to subscribe to the channel and to turn notifications on.